Colin 133 underscore said, hello Sabi. How are you?
Alright, I am here just barely under 5 minutes, I think. Yes. Try to keep it under 5 minutes when I have it starting soon up at the start of the stream. Hello, Colin. I'm doing well. How are you? I didn't mean to... was not ignoring you. I just was not actually sitting down at the computer yet. I was grabbing food and a drink before I got going. Right, I was gonna go get things moving, but if I talked to... Is everybody I wanted to talk to yet? No, let's talk to a few more people first.
Light on my feet.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Let's see, how many points do I have in sleight of hand? Oh, +3 from dexterity? Let's give it a try. Difficulty 15. +3 from dexterity, +1 to 4 from guidance. Still need an 11 to guarantee that I get it. But 11 is much more doable than 15. I didn't even get close. Okay. I have 2 inspirations? Sure. Let's try one more time. I don't want to use the other inspiration if this fails. 19! Alright. Why couldn't I just get that for the first one?
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
Alright, no. That's not the monk thing to do if I just take the ring.
You got it. One sec.
There we go.
That's what I got.
Wait, perception succeeded. Why didn't it trigger the thing that I know happens? Okay, let's just quickly back out.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
There
You
we go,
suddenly
okay.
feel something moving against your back and turn.
Let's see. Insight. Blacks won't get angry. Now my sight. Sight. Athletics. Thoughts. I'm playing a monk. Champion of balance. Should be good.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
healing.
No traps,
These crates.
please. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten us all. You're an idiot.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. What to bring?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
I already talked to these guys.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I don't remember if I talked to these guys yet or not.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay, so I had already talked to them.
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher. Sure, blood excites me.
I miss my forge. I'd die if I met them.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Put that old bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let's let her fuss over us.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I think I might need to check my settings again. It's a little bit laggy.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Alright, Astarion.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Interesting.
Face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Don't know if these are needed for anything. I know that's purely cosmetic. Yeah.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
That's a nice looking quarterstaff. Got the same damage rating. Oh, that's good. Oh god. +1 unarmed attack roll. And +2 saving throws while not wearing armor. I kinda just have to, I think. Also,
Die if I get the heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
I can't quite make up the difference here. Let's just do the staff for now. I know I have all these extra weapons, but I don't know yet. Let's see. If anything to spare. I might actually have a few.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Yeah.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Nope. Okay, nobody got
Be
anything
careful
spare.
on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Becky.
It must be time by now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
You know what? Let's actually go ahead and sell all of the basic gear. I kind of want to hang on to the greatsword just in case.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Do you have anything worth grabbing? There's just some basic +1. I think great isn't bad. Far too expensive for how small of an upgrade they would be over what I've currently got.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
If that counts as armor, I might not actually be getting the unhampered resistance bonus. Any way to see if I am getting it or not? Okay, I think I am getting it then.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Careful,
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are coming after us?
A +8 bonus without even adding. He literally cannot fail unless he rolls a natural 1.
Or a baker. Or a butcher. Sure. Blood excites me.
No helping it. We're exposed.
Looking ahead. Very well.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Okay. And if I circle back around... There is something up here.
No helping it.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
now.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay then.
What's inside?
swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again.
Okay.
Swing and swing and...
Pretty sure I've talked to everybody except going into that goblin cage.
Please,
area,
let's
so
through.
Let's get the story moving again.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Do all the damn rituals you want! Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, apparently he really doesn't like me.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not out good for
I have something to
You
ask.
there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Every time I see Volo on screen, whether it's mine or somebody else's, oh boy, he just rubs me the wrong way.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
He's an interesting character, to be sure. But I just really don't like him.
We could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Wait. If I grabbed the fish, it would be stealing? What? Okay. Where is the potion of talk to animals? Do I have one? Potion of animal speaking. Fine, let's go ahead and drink it.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
That's it? That's... Right. I said I was gonna get the story going again, and now I've gone back to exploring. Yes. Ooh, 184 gold. Damn. Alright, I'll take it. Not up here. Get anywhere else. Somewhere nearby.
Yes, I see.
Right over here. Think? Yes. Remember,
I do wish I could understand
over here is an event, well not an event, but a person to talk to that triggers a nice thing.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Ooh, monk option.
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said. It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Talk her through
that it's
it.
okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Yeah, okay. Got the options right. I knew vaguely how to do it, but I didn't remember how. Not actually that complicated, normally, but...
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Alright, I was supposed to turn down the graphics. Does this look like shit the whole time to you guys?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
I'm almost tempted to pick number 4, but...
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
There we go. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, I've got most of them set to high. Drop them down to medium. It should run much smoother.
It hurts! It hurts! Make it stop! Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Sing along with the bard as loudly and off. That would be the mean option. Don't mock.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
What did I just do? What does G do? What did I accidentally do? Oh, okay, it's brute mode. Alright. Fine. Alright, Astarion.
There?
You're up. Are these tools still active, or do you need to reuse them? Needs to reuse them. Not a red lock. You can open it. Really cannot fail except for my natural death.
On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Interesting. We don't have a bard. Do any of the companions? Are any of the companions bothered?
Waste a step.
Looks like it's running on stream anyway.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Go right over. Great. Straight to the boy.
I want to have a word.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, oh my god. Did none of us resist? Oh wait. The only person who resisted the song was Gale? Okay. Wait, no, did we all resist it? No, the only person... Oh, but Astarion's first. Wait, so... Hang on. Why does it say I must succeed a wisdom throw or be lured if he didn't actually get hurt? I don't know what's going on here exactly. Ranged attack. Ah, not have the range for that. Oh, no, okay. Not okay.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, resist the song. Good. Why is it trying to get him to go around that? Oh, okay. Target is 2. Let's see. Just use that for a moment. Let's actually stay. Oh, let's try and get up further. Okay.
Talk to me.
This did it. Good. Guidance is action. Saving throws. Oh my god. Is there a melee range spell though? Can't reach. Okay. Suppose we try and finish off. Yeah, I got rid of the other spell. Oops. Oh, fine. Stick a flame cantrip. They're threatened by me. Oh, okay, that one's intercepting Gale. Casting the spell at a higher level. No. We need to get the boy out of there. Disengage. Because of the water, I can't quite reach to try and help. If that even is a thing that I can do. I don't know if it is. What I can do, now in range, shoot you. Missed. Can I resist this already? It's a wisdom saving throw.
Stay out of my head!
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Okay. Already got the attack of opportunity. hit. Okay. So I broke that. Strength potion is the bonus there. There we go.
Can't give up.
Oh, you have two? No, it's just the one. The 2 to 9, 1 to 10. I have. I don't think I get a bonus action attack. Just use melee. Can't reach my player character. I think Gale's probably the most. No. Okay. Oh, because I need line of sight, I think. No, boy. No. Boy!
They won't know what bit them.
Nope. Okay. Basic attack, then. Basic ranged attack. Miss. They're the kid, though. Don't you dare attack the kid. Oh, come on! Why? My player character should have the highest wisdom. Out of all. Wisdom 14. 17.
No, this isn't right.
13. 10. It's not exactly a bad wisdom score. How does it keep... See what its stats are? Oh, I can see what its stats are. Okay. So this is a dex save, 14. Whereas that's an intelligence save. Do not have better intelligence. Okay, good. Concentration broken.
I see you now for what you are.
4 to 7 healing.
Take your heal.
Maybe not the best idea, but we're going for it. Even reacher. Enough with the songs! Okay, I can either try and kill them with the flurry of blows, or I can drink a healing potion. Oh. I see now, I see now. What? Good. Holy day. I mean, I suppose there... Yeah, fine. I was trying not to, you know, friggin' die. It doesn't look like you've deafened yourself, so you can hear me. No, fucking...
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Enough. The fucking songs. Where's the one singing? It's fucking up there? Because of course it saved. Yes, interesting.
You know I can talk, I just haven't done it.
I know. Just I'm sorry, you're
I didn't want to interrupt.
I know, but it's like you're talking there and I'm trying to focus on this while streaming. It's like my and then in the message you're asking about my actual name, and it's just like, okay, can I focus on one thing at a time?
Gotcha. Well, I don't want to have to go put PayPal to get your real name, so I don't know why it's asking me. This is the first time it's ever done this, but that's what it's asking me for.
Alright, just give me one moment. Where's that fucking...
Oh, you're in Baldur's Gate, so you get fucked, aren't you?
Let's have a little fun.
I'm sorry. You're still NC-17.
It's just that for whatever reason, like I've done this fight once before off stream, but for some reason on stream, all of my characters are saying, "Fuck you, we're gonna fail our saving throws."
Yep, you logged in with a bad seed, so you can have bad throws the whole day. Now you know how it goes, man. Sometimes, especially with fucking any of the D&D based games, it's periods where all you throw is shit.
Okay, game, I get it. The harpy is singing. Can we go to the next player?
These boots have seen
There we
shit.
go.
Buffing you or some shit?
No.
I
Fucking
see you now for what you are.
bullshit. I was trying to get the game to actually move on, and I did that by clicking. Well, guess what? As I clicked, it decided to move to my next character's turn.
Oh!
So it registered that as a movement, and now I'm just not where I want to be. Break that harpy's concentration so they're not singing anymore. Oh, for fuck's... I break one of their concentrations to make them stop singing, and another one immediately starts singing, and it's just...
Frustrating as fuck.
Basically, yes. You are fucking kidding me. Nope. Am I moving out of its... I'm moving out of its area of effects and would... No, I don't even have a physical attack available to me. Let's... The entire point of starting this fight was trying to save this little boy from these harpies, and it keeps getting lured towards the harpies. Chance. Fuck it. There, that harpy's dead.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Okay, only one harpy remaining. Joys of having a monk. Multiple attacks a turn.
Battle of wits.
I don't have your name anymore. Fuck. I could try the first name that you're like.
Okay.
That'll work.
I finished that fight, so give me a moment. I've got talk to this little kid now, and then we're gonna. Then I can sort that. Okay, just.
Okay.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay. That's done. So, alright. What exactly are you asking for here? You said something about sending me something and you need my name for that?
Yeah. You want me to talk or you want me to type?
If it's involving my name, type.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need you to type the name, but what I tell you is this. I'm sending you a game, but for some reason now when you try to gift through Steam, recipient's first name is what they require in order to send it. So I don't know if they're trying to say recipient's first name of your account, or what I assume is your actual first name, so they know that I'm not just multi-charging. You know what I mean? Some kind of theft protection is what I'm assuming. But there's an alpha game so that when either A, you are streaming and you just want to have fucking fun, or when you're not streaming and you just want to unwind, it looks actually pretty fun. And it's cheap, so I'm going to send you a copy. Because I'm a cheap bitch. And I actually kind of remember it. I just don't remember how to spell it.
Okay. I just sent...
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I didn't even ask you if I spelled it correctly. I didn't know if I was doing it retarded or not. I'm sorry. Can't use that term. Mentally incapacitated. Okay, here we go.
It's just you popped in while I was doing something else, and then you're like, "Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, you are in the channel. Wait, hang on, what?" And then
Yeah, I know. Sorry, you're a little slow.
no, it was that my focus was on one place, and then you popped in and pulled my focus to another place.
It sounded like you're getting your ass kicked either way. Let's be honest. Anyways, did you get it? Also, by the way, Icarus dropped there.
Yeah, I saw.
Update.
I already updated that. I haven't popped in to play it, but
I'm getting there.
I haven't seen anything on this account. You sent it to this account or the main account?
Main account.
Okay, so I wouldn't see it because I'm not logged into that one right now.
Yeah, but can't you do your family sharing so you can share between accounts?
If it's a new game, I might have to do something else first.
It's an alpha, but it's a little indie, dude. It's not like a big name company. You know, I don't mind supporting indies.
Yeah.
Especially when I look at it.
What game
kinda
is
fun.
it?
Oh shit. Well, let me first of all look under my friends. All right. I want to make sure it's safe. Badge, gifts, and passes. So I want to make sure it's sent to you, because the motherfucker charged me. Manage gifts and gifts passes. Isn't there a spot where you can see where you send your friends?
And besides the friends list?
Yeah, I don't see what's saying anything about whether or not I sent it to you, because of course, yeah. So that's cool, because you're off mine. So,
I think I'll have to go on the main account and activate the game
right, I'm
or
just
something
checking it out.
for...
I think you have to go in and like accept the gift, is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not
and I
sure.
can't do that from this account. I would need to
That's
swap
fine.
accounts.
That's fine. Well, when you get it, it's I think it's called something stupid like not another zombie game or something like that.
Okay.
I just installed it. Oh shit! I haven't added it to my favorites. Probably why I'm not seeing it. I own too many games. Yet another zombie.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
But when you get a chance to look at it, you'll see why I sent it to you. I think we'll both enjoy it, and it's not like it's a stupid one. You know, it's like Contra almost. but with
Okay.
a very detailed ability to build groups and upgrades and all that kind of shit.
And worse.
So anyways, back
One
to this
time,
game.
my
How
parents
far have
denied
you
me a
made it?
kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Dear old Tara.
The farthest I made it
Beautiful
was
creature.
to the
Benefits of a
goblin
wizard's
camp,
education, you see.
but I
Of
didn't
course,
like
my
some of the options
considerable
I had
talent
chosen,
didn't hurt
and I
either.
realized after seeing some other people
Well,
play
That depends on who you
I'd
ask,
actually
I suppose.
missed
I may have
multiple
summoned things
things.
rather more exotic than a winged cat.
And so, between missing things and not liking some of my choices, I decided to start again. So right now, I'm just at the Grove.
Yeah, yeah. A little ways to go. And you've not lost anybody?
No.
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of
You know, all
course,
the
in
characters
walked the
come with
housekeeper,
scroll over
screaming,
Vivify, so that I'd be able to
yelling,
pick 'em up.
panic, and
Not
before
to
you
mention
know
I
it,
found
fire
the
everywhere.
NPC that can let you
Anyway,
revive people for.
I'm glad we got
I
that
think it's
boy
like
out of
100
his
gold.
predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for us.
Just as I remember, because I haven't played in a while. I gotta start playing. But I
Wonder if the gods are
waiting
watching me.
Since the last time it sucks so bad. But I've heard they've really
Something good
completely
here, I
like
hope.
revamped the game.
I've only been hearing good things about it lately.
Yeah,
And I've only been
it's
having
all-
fun with it.
Yep, and all the friends that I have on there have been playing it like constantly. So yeah, I guess I'm that. You should have gotten gold. Yeah, but you're not even released yet. Lords of the Fallen officially went gold.
What? How? Did you say?
Pre-sales. Just in pre-sales.
That's kind of impressive.
I mean, dude, the original one was awesome. If it wasn't so fucking buggy, I'd still be playing it to this day.
I know, I agree. It was a good game. It just was not
stable,
playable state.
Oh, dude, no. I could always make it to like the second or third main boss, and that's it. I'd get corrupted, my save would be corrupted, it would crash every time I load up. I was just like, oh my god. I'm so mad. I'd start over, get to about the second, third boss, same thing would happen again. Oh man. And that was not an easy game, especially if you did like I did. You know, I always tried to get, if you remember, they always had like their special version of the weapon if you did something specific in the fight. Like the first boss, you could not get hit at all. Any damage whatsoever. And if you did, you got his shield, which had like a magic ability and would pulse straight out. So you could just stand back and beat other bosses before they get on you. But
Yeah,
that's
I
the
remember
only
something
way.
like that.
Yeah, and I used to get everyone every time. That's probably why I got so frustrated. Because it was such hard fights, and I would redo them so much. Like, if I got hit, I'd deliberately die. Just the redo fight. That part I will say I've done this.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
You still partner in the game or co-op?
I mean, you can play co-op, but you would have to start a new game, get you join.
You know we do that outside until I'm at the park. So I don't make you look like a total idiot. You know, wizards fire in the back. Speaking of which, I heard they're already going to patch it in. Dark and Darker.
Oh yeah, they did I think they did a patch today.
It might have changed because they were supposed to do some revamping to some of the attacks, including shield work.
I didn't see that in the patch
It was
notes.
I only heard it on the discussion board. I haven't actually looked at the patch notes yet. I would assume that that's why they're discussing it. Either that or it's an upcoming. I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I know they made potions take about twice as long to do their heal duration.
Jeez. Jesus, seriously? It's not like they were that strong.
And they also made, apparently potions could stack effects. So if you drank 2 healing potions, you would have 2 separate heals running at once.
I mean, that would make sense, I guess.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say buffed or nerfed. It's more like they balanced or rebalanced bandages. All bandages heal 15 hit points of recoverable health. So that, you know, light red bar, it won't heal any of the extra health, unfortunately, anymore.
So the potions do that?
Yeah, the potions will do that. And also, since all bandages are now going to heal for 15, the color is only going to affect how fast they heal. Like, you can use a green bandage faster than a white bandage, faster than a gray bandage, but they all heal for 15.
I've never seen anything other than gray, though.
Anything you pick up in the world is going to be, or in the dungeon, is going to be at least white as far as the bandages go. The gray is usually like, gray is the stuff that's considered junk gear. The stuff that you can't sell back to the merchants, the stuff you start with.
Oh wow. They also, you know, 113 is live if you ever want to go back and do any more hunt. Just a heads up. They added all this stuff, you know, into the actual progression window in Book of Weapons.
Yeah, I saw that.
A few things that obviously I need to master.
Yeah. I'm still taking a little bit of a break from hunt just because
It's frustrating.
No, well, I mean, yes, but more because I just played so goddamn much of it during the event. Between playing it on stream, then having to finish, you know, my main account off stream, and
that's one benefit to having one account.
I'm friend. Alas,
at
I've
least
never
I
had
helped
to
some.
converse with your kind.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes, I'm
Outsider, away!
So have you decided you're gonna stick in this one for the rest of the day? This is already late, or you do anything else?
yeah, I've got like another hour and a half, and I'm, you know, streaming still, so.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know, just streaming.
I talked to this strange ox now that I've used that potion of fucked animals.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Mic away a little bit. See if I can turn down the music. Try to stick around in here and not disturb you.
Inspiration. Roll again. There we go. Just barely got it because of the guidance.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
See. So, maybe you can get a weigh in on this. Because I was using a potion of talk to animals, or potion of animal speak, or whatever. I can talk to this. I can talk to this strange ox. It's somehow different from the others, and it refuses to tell me what's different about it. Do I do persuasion? Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Or do I do deception? Fine. I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Note, I am a monk.
Well, monk's usually not evil unless you try to be chaotic evil.
No. That's why it's deception. And I'm thinking I kind of want to do persuasion. Because that just seems more in line with what the character should do. But sometimes breaking character can be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use deception, but then I would be playing... If I was a monk, I'd be like chaotic neutral at best. Or at worst.
I think I'm gonna go... I was already thinking I was probably gonna do persuasion, but yeah, just deception doesn't seem right here. Maybe if I was playing another class.
Yeah, if you had a monk, maybe. Just me as a monk.
Okay, another DC 10 to roll. Come on. Let me get some good rolls here. Okay, 12. Nice.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Okay.
Nothing here for you.
I guess I'm just not allowed to figure out what he's doing yet.
What did it say? Nothing?
No, I won the rolls, which like said, I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate with or without the rest of these poor sods. And refuses to elaborate further. That ended the conversation.
Oh, that's demon.
And it mentioned that a couple of the druids can speak to it, but the novelty wears off. No, the novelty is yet to wear off, or something to that effect. Which tells me it's not one of the druids. I don't know.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Okay, that... Guess we get this. Wait. Yeah.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
There, I didn't want. There we go. Keep the story moving.
I'm sorry.
Hour and a half into the game, I've just spent walking around and then getting in a fight.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Fine where everything turned into a Tesla gun.
Getting advantage on this. Okay. can use the monk-specific option, or I can use my potion of animal speak to talk to the snake. I feel like for role-playing option, I should do the monk-specific persuasion roll.
I mean, yeah, if you're monk, why not?
Let's use...
You make yourself one evil monk and just start saying fuck it, let's start everything. You look tasty.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Just one. I'm playing a monk, but I just want to throttle that woman.
Yeah, I get that.
I know that look.
That's what makes it fun.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Stupid or liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Why do they always exist in almost every game when it comes to zombies like that? Fart zombies, you know, the ones that when you kill leaves the green smoke?
Oh. Please leave.
Yeah.
Our
Like, no
hospitality
matter what game
has
you play in,
limits,
if they're zombies,
and
they're
they
fart
were
zombies.
crossed long ago.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
I see diamonds in the ground. That's nice.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed.
A
We
flaw
will
in
seal
this
the
woman's
grove.
logic.
Free from harm. Free of intruders.
Chose the monk option, telling her that her iron will is impressive if a tad inflexible. Your Bonds was saying, you speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. It bends to avoid breaking.
I heard you send a monster boss after me. I'm just a whim, guys. Come on.
Hmm. Okay, reaching for a weapon is not an option here. Not really.
What are you gonna
The rite of thorns.
No, it was one of the
It is the
dialogue
tree
options.
father's gift that
I had
none
3
come to
dialogue
harm.
options. Reach for your
When we
weapon
speak the
and
final
leave.
prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be
Reach for
cloaked
your
in
weapon is
bramble
not
and thorn.
really an acceptable
No
option.
one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this
At least
can
not for
happen
this playthrough.
while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Yeah, they're like, yo, chick, what I tell you?
One of these days I'll start up a secondary character and it's just gonna be Murder Hobo.
Murder Hobo?
I
Hobo
do
with a
believe
shotgun.
that is the term in D&D when you just kill everybody. Every encounter is combat.
Seems legit.
And mine perish if he stays.
I see nothing wrong with this plan.
You showed great mettle at the gate.
Make sure it's a priest, though.
The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want
Murder
you to
hobo
provide your
cleric.
services to Zevlor.
Yeah, exactly.
Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove.
Or maybe Paladin?
I'm sure they'll
Oh,
reward
man,
you
that's
well.
worse.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Oh, what the hell? Now it's sending hornets? What kind of god is that?
Every single time I have every single dialogue option with this woman includes me attacking her.
It sounds legit. Probably even the game was like, yeah, well, she needs some. Let's give it to her.
You will do more than speak.
But it's
this
just-
tale ends but one way. With the Outlander
I don't
not
even know
cleansed,
exactly where this
and the
storyline
grove
goes. 'Cause
forever shrouded.
even the character that got farthest never resolved this storyline. But I don't see how attacking her benefits anybody. Many of the druids of the grove don't like her. But I would just be starting a war inside of what is supposed to be a sanctuary.
That could be bad. I mean, but it just depends, I guess, how you look at it.
Oh. Figures.
They might really not like her more than they're letting on. So maybe when you attack them, like, yeah, sure, dude, we'll help you out. Let's go.
Maybe.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
This happens. You gotta move. most games.
I did a number on you, didn't I?
I haven't decided if
I
I like
see
it yet
you.
or not, but it is not easy.
Just give me a moment. This may be close. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
See, throwing shit at me.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
What the hell? Oh, I got 2 of them now. Crap.
A tadpole.
I'm dead.
A mind flayer tadpole. I
5,000 damage. Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that. But thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why brain poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it.
Anything of use?
Once I'm out of sight, I don't even need to sneak. Just grab shit.
Something over there.
Ooh. Alright, Starian, you're up. Beef tools.
Simple. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Huh.
Have to keep going.
Ooh. Jeez. I have a rune on hand. Pick one up out of those.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
Hey babe, is there somebody outside?
Let's have a look.
Take it one step at a time. Come on.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
I'm just stealing all of this stuff. Not very monk-like me.
Something's on my mind.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
What a day on the hunt.
No reason. No reason at all. People not be looking over
I don't want
here.
blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Of course, these guys are just sitting there, staring. I want one of my party members to pickpocket this other guy, but the people who are looking behind him will not move. Alright, fine, we'll come back to
Have a
that.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it. On my way. I'll give it a shot.
Ridiculous.
Nearly died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and
I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Hey.
Elves, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
My job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
So that's two people who have mentioned this mole character. Honey, that was the kid I had to talk to.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Huh. And press. There has to be a way over there. Do I just not have the jump required? Is that simple?
There is work to do. No time to dally.
How delicious.
Lost in thought.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move.
Looks like I can't pump that. My current abilities.
I need a quick word.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. Is that a fact? I'll tell them to watch their step. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Let's see. Use tool. Couple of arrows. Not really anything buying, though, that I said. But good for. Yeah.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
Let's see. Anybody talk to?
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Sure, she did.
I get to run the ring scam.
Sylphie got caught.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
You never got caught.
You came! I have... Here! Mull said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
We're going to own that town.
Alright, let's see. Kid wrote a story about us saving him. Okay, spelling errors in the very first sentence. He is a kid, so. Once there was a boy on a beach. A harpy. He was a very good climber. He wanted to He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nymph. But the harpy was very mean. He sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought... I mean, it's supposed to be thought, but it's written like that? Thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Oh, sweet boy. But please learn how to spell. Clearly a platforming-esque puzzle here.
Yes, coming.
I miss the adventurers already.
Who we have? I cannot make that verb. I don't think. Yeah, too.
We're going to own that town. I guess that hole is just plain all fit through.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Here goes nothing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You, move!
Okay, again, we've got a monk option. We're going to use that. Well, can I not get a guidance bonus here? Didn't need it.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Alright, got another Yale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way we got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved.
There we go. I should have to yell at the game to keep the dialogue moving.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, there's the scale is over. Talk to the goblin.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids and your birdies.
I'm still not gonna save the goblin. Which does not seem like the right choice. Okay, so we're not bothering with Oizel's storyline at the moment of basically just harassing this guy.
I told you. Not now.
You did not tell me.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
True.
Right, let's talk to... What's order? Orca? I don't remember his name off the top. Zevlor. That was it.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks.
Discord call.
Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir.
You know what, Astarion?
But if there's
Don't
a clear
honestly
path
care if
past
you
those
disapprove
goblins,
there.
they'll find it.
Yes.
I'm trying to do the right thing. Funny how the only one who approves of what is objectively the right thing is Gale. Shadowheart doesn't care. Astarion actively disapproves. Disapproves. There we go. Don't judge. Okay. Or I forgot something. Let's go this way. Gotta go around. Came up from a different door than I went in from. Didn't go a different door. 2 underground sections. Circle around. Get over.
My grizzled
This.
friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Get myself here. Tough it.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
There we go. And we'll get everybody up here. No, I
See?
didn't intend.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
There we go. Get everybody up on the elevator. Lever. And we can go. Alright. We really did not get a whole lot done, honestly. I spent way too much time talking to people and looking around.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Okay then, Shadowheart. Already 8:30. Well, unfortunately, I think I should probably call it a bit early.
Yep.
More goblins.
For this stream. Okay, so I'm going to raid friends. Let's send everybody over. There he is. Send whoever may be watching over to Mr. Jamjar. He is also playing Baldur's Gate 3. Hard to tell how far in he is from that thumbnail. But, that'll be it. See you guys.